Hey guys, welcome to my video, and in this one I'm going to show off my games that I have gotten this year. So every game that I got. Unfortunately, I wasn't gonna say this, but there weren't that many games, and yeah, this year in general felt really weird, even for the Wii U. Maybe it's almost like there's only one game that has released exclusively, and at least, of course, even speaking of that I got, I mean, in that way, I mean, speaking of, as in like they're speaking prospectively. So yeah, anyways, just to show off, here are my games that I got. Yeah. Oh, I also got it just because I wasn't sure if I was gonna do it, but then I thought if I'm gonna do it, I'll do it in one video. But I'd also show off my favorite ones, of course, in order. So, anyways, to start off, yep, I decided to go from the bottom, which is just is the game this year, The Legend of Zelda: Twilight Princess HD. This game did not feel HD at all because of the non-remastered. Well, the non-remastered, it's just remastered. Unlike it's kind of like a remake. It's just like they pixelated, they sharpened the textures. That's all. It's not like Wind Waker all over again. It's like there's no makeup. It's like they're just microwaving the food, or you know what I mean, like putting salt or whatsoever. You get what I mean, and condiments. But yeah, there's nothing else. I can tell it's because of the fact that people did not like Wind Waker, how it got way too made over. Like the makeover was way too much for Wind Waker, and it's already cartoonish. So yeah, but this one I wish they did. Well, I can't handle how it looks. I don't know if it's something a little why I couldn't handle is autistic related. It's related, but like still whatever. Yeah, so this is my game, and I know I misused some words and I took long for explaining, but like you get what I mean. It's remastered. It's more like a remake, but whatever. I'm glad that they got the idea of doing this. Like, I mean, for this game, a lot of people like this more than Twilight Skyward Sword, which I think they will. Eiji Aonuma said, yeah. So and the next game is, which is my favorite #1 of the year. Again, I'll get to that as later in the video. Ratchet and Clank. Yeah, just that's the name because it's based on the first game. Like it's a reimagining, as Insomnia keeps stating, and yeah, it's actually based on the movie, based on the game, as they say. And like yeah, they released a movie back in April 30th, and yeah, they released this game before it. Yeah, makes sense because we wouldn't also release the same day, since, well, actually April 29 was the day. Yeah, there's no 31st. Yeah, this game's like absolutely gorgeous. I love it. Again, no, I should explain that later because of the favorite part. Yeah, so this is the next game I got of the year. It was in April, so yeah, it was based on the first game. That's why there's no, or sometimes some games, yeah, if it's kind of a remake whatsoever, they just don't, it's like Battlefield 1. There's one in it, but yeah. Next game that I got is Uncharted 4: A Thief's End. Yeah, I got the Libertalia edition. There's also Hardened if you'll get this, so I did not get the normal edition. Libertalia, the only difference is, I think that's the only one, is that you get a statue with it, which, yeah, I don't think I'll show it off, sorry. It's all the way outside. Next game I got isn't in order. This released in January, but I got on October 4, but anyways, is Mario & Luigi Paper Jam. I have not finished the game yet. I'm at the end of it. Sometimes I'm lazy for, to play it. Like, I don't play it every day, of course. There are average gamers or people that just don't, yeah, not like 24/7 or 12/7 at least. You got my point. Yeah, this game is really good, but this is my order, like, what I got after, it was after Uncharted 4: Thieves End by 5 months. The next game is the same month as for Mario & Luigi Paper Jam that I got at the same time and released Paper Mario Color Splash. Yeah, this is a game I was talking about that I probably got, like, oh, it's also Twilight Princess. I forgot. I keep forgetting about it. Maybe because I don't play the game much. But yeah, this game is, well, no, I'll get to that later. But I like it. It's really good. At least, but that's what I'm going to say now at this part. And yeah, it's a new Paper Mario game. That's all. Oh, I don't think I showed this back yet. Yeah. And the last one is, at least good thing, there's not that many games. Let's talk about the controversial one, or just, not really, because almost everyone hated it. Controversial if some people liked it, some not, and if they're debating. Still, let's say that, like, controversial. Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. At least I got the Legacy Edition. It would have been very dumb of me if I got the Standard. I still wanted to give it a try. I did not even finish this yet, like the campaign, and my expiration for online expired, like the PS Plus. Yeah, I'm only at the the level, as my brother said, Turmoil, but like, the one where you have to run with your Captain Marikov, whatever his name is, and they're calling Big Bird, and you have to kill these people that are coming to you. Yeah, that's the part. This one I only got to, like, only the first level, only like a little of it, like when they got out of the snow, like the icicle, if you know what I mean. Yeah, it was my brother, like, literally, who played it a little, if you know what I mean. Like, but again, we did not continue. Yeah, you get Terminal. whatsoever. Yeah. Okay. Now, as for the favorites, like in order, this is what it's going to be. Hang on a sec. Yeah, just if you'll give me time, if you don't mind. Okay, here we go. To start it off, Ratchet and Clank, because I love the series so much. It's my favorite PlayStation one. Again, as for the series, and I think just because, you know, like, not PlayStation, I was going to say earlier. Well, I noticed, I mean. But, like, because this game, what it's known for is the graphics. It's absolutely freaking gorgeous. It's like, as people keep claiming Pixar. Oh, claiming, that's what I meant to say for Insomniac about the reimagining part. But yeah, like, you should get this game. It's even, heck, $40 because it's based on the first one. And it's a little short, you know what I mean? It's almost like a remake, but yeah, just a reimagining. You should get this game. It's literally way worth it for the PS4. I was gonna say, and like, yeah, I think it's $20 now, but like, yeah, of course, at first it was 40, and that's why I said I think it's 20 now, because at first it was 40. Everything about it is perfect, the graphics and everything. Sometimes there are some things they lost from the first game, like the mechanics, what I wish they still had, but like, yeah, oh yeah, you don't get the thruster pack entirely, you know, like, you can't change it to that. Yeah, the new games, you can't change how Clank looks like to operate, you know, how to boost and whatsoever. Yeah, again, number one thing, and I give it 10 out of 10 for that part, is the graphics. And you should see the movie, but maybe you should see the movie before this. And they used the cutscenes for that, and, you know, unfortunately the movie wasn't good, they said, as much, which, yeah, I got. Oh yeah, I was gonna show it off too, but, okay, I don't think I'll bring it. Actually, just the last part. Okay, next one is Uncharted 4: A Thief's End, because I like the story. They finally, like, released the game. And, you know, it's just, like, I like Uncharted. It's really good, the graphics, and people keep wishing it was 6 frames per second for the campaign, like, also than the online, because that's how they showed it off at first at the reveal trailer, which looked awesome. It's like CGI in a way, and I don't know, someone said it's, like, re-edited. What, I don't know. And just because they showed a gameplay of, like, when he was climbing and whatsoever, and thinking when he lost Sam, I think at Island, like, climbed up. So anyways, yeah, they showed a gameplay of 60 frames per second, back in December 2014. Yeah, everything about it is good, and you know what I mean, because, yeah, Uncharted is a good game, and heck, it's, I don't know where they show it, but, like, yeah, just here, Naughty Dog, and I haven't used these yet. Okay, now, next game up is, Paper Mario Color Splash. Yep, this game was very controversial, at least when they first revealed it, because it's not like the first two, and just, you know, also 3, like, I mean, fairly 3, but this game is really good, it was really fun, and, like, I just like the fact that it looks really good on the Wii, because it's a bigger console, and, like, the idea of it, you know, it's slightly, like, the Thousand Year Door, it does have, you know, have some, you know, RPG elements in it, a little. But not entirely. But yeah, it was a really good game. It was fun because colorful, and people kept saying it's like Splatoon. It's a mix of Splatoon and maybe just Paper Mario. That's it. Yeah. Yeah, it's really good. That's my third and next game. And next up is Mario & Luigi. Wait, hang on. Sorry. Paper Jam. Yep, it's really good. I feel like it's should have been after Color Splash because I finished that early. It was kind of way more fun. This one, like, maybe was slightly different than that. But, like, no. I wasn't sure which one to pick first, that or that. But yeah. And there's also the game which I'm gonna get next year, like the year of after a month. You know what I mean? In January 2017 is Planet Kirby Robobot. Yeah, that's what my next game is. And before the last one is Legend of Zelda: Twilight Princess. I know it's weird that I chose this before that, but because I did not continue much, I couldn't, and because of how the game looks, honestly, I just couldn't. It's almost like potato salad. I'm sorry, that's how I'm gonna rate it. But yeah, but still, people, because, like, you know, of Wind Waker, you know what I said, but, like, yeah. Sorry, I mean, because I, again, did not finish it yet. And the last one, of course, as you can tell, and it was just okay for me at least, is, since I did not very finish it, like, really, I mean, is, really finish it? Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, but yeah, technically, it's Legacy Edition with Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare Remastered, and just see more on it. But yeah, I have all Call of Duty games, actually, from here, since here until now, which is this. Unfortunately, this game got hated so much, it has so many dislikes, and even at the same time, like, it's more than the likes, and it's even by 3 million. Like, I think it's like 2.5 million more, or 2,450,000. I don't know what's like for the one unit and like the the one. But yeah, it's not just the one, that's why there's like here too. So yeah, just this is my last game as for my favorite games of the year. It's like just okay, and I mean I don't really like that much of Call of Duty, at least not anymore. I mean it's fine. My favorite one is Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Yeah, that's my favorite. But yeah, 4 was also really nostalgic. That's why I like it more. But no, it's just nostalgic. Oh, no reason about this, just to show it off. But ta-da! I just show it off. Of course, I got it from last year. But like, yeah, I did this because. Just okay, yeah. So this has been my like games of 2016, like the ones that I got and my favorite. So there are games like I think 2 or 3 that released I would have got, but like one of them is Planet Kirby Robobot. I wasn't planning at first, but like you get what I mean. There were DLCs too. But yeah, so this has been my video, guys, and like I mean, hope you enjoyed it. This has been my games that I showed off as for what I got and my favorite ones, like I already said. So until next time, you guys have a happy new year. I'll see you in 2017. And just please, like, I appreciate for those who are still subscribing, like who are, you know, subscribing and still subscribe. But yeah, because I mean, people still did, even though I don't, you know, that much like put. Maybe because there are some videos that they like, so they decide to subscribe. Yeah, just peace out and until next time. And I love you, guys. You never saw the actually back of it. Yeah. Yeah, I also have got, you know, technically gotten Ratchet and Clank 2 Going Commando for the PS2. I also have the collection of the PS3, but I got it because due to now being able to play for 10 years and like finally I just feel like it. And because I want to do a tutorial about how to like, which you should go check it out. I have it is how to record Elgato HD60 to the PS2 by, you know, like with component cables. Of course you need an adapter like a converter and so like a splitter, but just yeah. Yeah, I also got that game actually, just saying. I was gonna show it up, but I thought, no. Like, for now is the last minute. Yeah, at least it's funny because 3. That, like, the PS4 and this, and PS2. Best for games, just 2. Well, this one is movie, so 2 birds with 1 stone. Yeah, just, I have also gotten that, but, like, finally, long story short about the game, but I decided to get PS2 and decided to get that game. That game, finally played it with the non-buggy version. The most bugged up one is get it bugged up is because it's also messed up. Is, you know, pretty much also Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal. I feel like that was the most one. Maybe I thought it was the first game, but no, just that. And so, but yeah, as I keep forgetting, and I'm sorry, I also got in this game this year, but technically that it came out last year. It should have been like technically it's a 2015 game, but like yeah. I don't think. Oh yeah, because so I got it back in February, and I'm sorry. How about this? This will be in the place of like before Infinite Warfare. Let's say that. But yeah, the game is really good. I mean, it's like kind of weak and simple, but like yeah, maybe I'll just put it before Infinite Warfare. At least it's before it. Right? Yeah. I wish it would have been somewhere else, like maybe before Paper Jam or Color Splash, but like no, because that one was like you could have done a lot of things. I mean that you could, and it's just as a comment for Paper Jam, there's also like that and. Well, Paper Jam, since this came out like this already, but I like how it's read, you know, just as a comment. There are games right now, at least maybe from the old ones, it's like a re-release, reproducing, but like, you know, there are ones that are read. Like, I remember Mario Kart 7, which I don't have the game yet, and I don't know if I will ever get it for no reason. Maybe if I'm bored and find one of a 3DS game, but it's just a karting game. Yeah, I'm sorry, so, yeah, also this, I do apologize.